Hi guys, thanks for stopping by again. Today I'm going to be doing a holiday makeup look because some people have been asking me to do that. So this is it. If you guys want to know how I achieved this look, keep watching. Alright guys, so I just washed my face and I exfoliated it a little bit with this little exfoliator that came in the kit. I also did a mask, a hydrating mask, because I suffer from dry skin, so my face is feeling really nice and supple. And yeah, the only thing I put on right now is a hydrating lotion, and I'm going to put on some sunscreen because I always put on sunscreen, even if it's overcast. It's very important that you protect your face from the sun UV rays. All right, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I use this Image hydrating SPF 30. Right, next, I'm going to use a Too Faced product. It's a primer. It's nice because it's made with coconut water, I believe, and it makes your face feel real nice. It's called Hangover RX. You can see that. I really like it because, as I said, I suffer from dry skin, so it really makes my skin feel real good. So a little bit goes a long way. It's like like a pea-sized amount. Again, I blot that in, make sure you kind of. I know that some people do it a little bit different, but this is how I do it. So this is almost gone, by the way, but I use the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. Looks like that ish. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. And my color is NC30. Then I'll grab my Too Faced eyeshadow primer, Shadow Insurance. I really like this product because it prevents creasing on your eyelids. And I literally just grab like a little itty bitty dab. Um, I usually just apply it with with my fingers, like so. Usually just like on the eyelid, because it does crease and it creates. So next, we'll be doing the eyeshadow. I like to just go over my eye a little bit with a kind of like a natural color, just like a base, and it's right here. This one is actually like a hint of pink. It's a MAC color. It's called Yogurt. Really light, and I don't even put that much on. I just don't want the other eyeshadow to grab so hard that I can't even blend it. And that's it of that one. So now that my eyelid is all primed, we're gonna bring out this Urban Decay Naked palette. I really like these colors because they're like warm tones. And right now we'll be using this color right here. What is it? This one to start off. And we're just going to spread that throughout the lid. And this is how the first layer looks. Then I'm going to take another brush and put a little bit of a darker tone just on the corner, just for a little bit of definition. Then I'm going to grab a concealer. This is from L'Oreal, Infallible. And I'm just going to put that on my lid. Kind of where it ends is where I'm going to work on. We'll use a clean brush. Kind of spread that about. Yeah, that one. So now that I've put the concealer and the glittery base, I have this new CoverGirl Exhibitionist. It's like a lid glitter. This particular color is At First Blush. It's really cute, so it's my first time using it. So now we're pretty even, I'd like to think. So at this point, you can either stop and kind of keep going with the rest of your makeup, or you can put on lashes, or you can put on eyeliner, whatever you prefer. For me, I think I might add a little bit of eyeliner. I'm already wearing lash extensions, so I won't be putting on any lashes. So for my eyeliner, I swear I'm not sponsored by them, but I love their products. It's from Urban Decay again. It's a waterproof one, and I love it because my eyes tend to tear a lot. So this kind of helps for it to stay a little longer on. And there you have it. I'm not going to go too dramatic into the eyeliner today. I usually don't anyway. I'm not like big on huge winged eyeliner. I just like a little drama in my life, not too much. So I'm going to do the same to the next eye. Alright, next up I'm going to grab that same yogurt color and I'm going to just kind of go over the top of my eyelid with another brush. This one is Detailed Tapered Blender by Luxie, number 140. You can see that. And I'm just gonna grab a little bit and kind of try to blend the top part here. I think that's pretty good. Even though I've already put hydrating creams and things like that and the hydrating primer, on top of that I still like to use a hydrating like a foundation, and I do really like this too because I know it probably doesn't add up, but on top of that, if I was to forget to put on my sunscreen, this has 50 SPF, which is really nice. So yeah, and this color is called the light color because I'm pretty fair skinned and it really blends really well. So I'll just go ahead and add that, and again I just kind of put it on my finger. I don't use too much, like a dime size maybe, about. And again, I just kind of put it all over my face. Okay, then with another brush, a buffing brush from Techniques, I'm going to go ahead and put on my Glow Loose Powder. I've been using this product for years, and again, it helps with my dry skin issues. I'll do a little bit of contouring. Where is that? So this I got from Ipsy. It's a Lisa, it looks like a Lisa Frank bronzer. like so. So I do like to use this translucent powder. It's from MAC. It's Light Plus. I like to use this under my eyes and like on my jawline. Oh, wrong one. I'm gonna use the same blender sponge I've been using. And we're gonna bake a little bit. Doesn't have to be perfect. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of shadow, like under my lid. And I'm going to be using the same color I was doing earlier, the extra bitter. Sorry, don't mind my mirror there. So I'm gonna use the extra bitter and maybe a little bit of the blackjack, which is over here. Just a dab. Makes your eye look maybe a little bit more open. Personally, I like this touch. Yeah. And then I'm going to blend a little bit more up here. Make sure that it's nice and blended. As you guys can see, I have really thick eyebrows, so I tend to not do that much. But for the sake of the video, I am going to just add a little bit right here. Maybe in another video we can kind of go over eyebrows. But I literally just put the bare minimum because seriously, I don't think I need much on my eyebrows. And then I'll brush it out. Blush or even of the bronzer. I just kind of like to blend everything in nicely. So even though I'm already wearing these fake lashes, this is actually one of my favorite mascaras. It's called Define a Lash by Maybelline. And I don't know, I just really like this. I usually don't wear mascara when I have lashes on, but for now, since I put on eyeshadow, there might have been some shadow that fell on my eyelashes, so I'm just gonna make sure that's covered. And then I'll go with the same brush that I did that I barely did my eyebrows with, and I'll kind of separate them to make sure they're not like clumpy. All right, and I think for the final step, you can either put some eyeliner on your waterline. I think I'm gonna go without today. This is pretty dramatic for me, so I think this is good. I'm just going to add a little bit of highlighter. And for the highlighter, you guys, I'm sorry, but my palette is a little dirty because I love this palette. It's actually from, I believe it's from Fashion Nova. One of my good friends gave it to me, and I absolutely love this. Honestly, every color that I've used, I love. It doesn't even matter. But today I'm going to be using this top rosy one. Or is it brownish? Anyway, either one, like I said, you can't go wrong. And for this, I'm going to be using this brush. Honestly, I can't even really read what it says. I know that it says Glam L36. I don't know if you can make it out. So I'm just gonna be putting a little bit on my nose. And some on the cheek area, and go a little bit higher. So that's that. So for this look, being that it's already pretty dramatic, I'm going to go with a neutral lip. I'll be using the Kat Von D, and the color is Lovecraft. It's a everlasting liquid lipstick, and this is how it looks. Usually I try to put on like lip liner around so that I guess I can outline my lips before I put this on, but I actually do have the match to this and I don't know where it is at the moment. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on. It goes on nicely anyway. You don't really need it. Alright guys, so this is pretty much the complete look. The only thing that I have to do, or that I like to do, is put like a kind of like a shine right here on the corner of my eye. Right now I'll be using the Dazzle Light, and it's from MAC. And I'll just add that to the corners right there. That's about it. And then I do like to end with a nice prime and setting mist. This one, it's called Facial Prime and Setting Mist. It's the Giovanni brand. I got this, I believe, at TJ Maxx or something like that. So what I like to do is just get my hair out of the way and just spray away. All right, and so when that dries up, that is really it. All right, guys, so this is the complete holiday look. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those below. Hit like and subscribe. Feel free to share this video with whoever you think might enjoy it. All right, you guys take care and happy holidays.